Hi Todd and Allison. I know this is the 2017 E400 all-wheel drive wagon that you've been talking with Rob about, and also you've been talking about a 2018, but this is the one we have here right now, and this has the P3 package that I know you wanted. You can see it has the star in the grille, so it has the real styling that you like, and this car is lunar blue, which is a great color. It's really classic, and I know you will enjoy that. It has the 329 horsepower engine, a 3-liter V6 bi-turbo engine, and it has 354 foot-pounds of torque. So with the 9-speed transmission, you have tons of power with this car. You have the dynamic select, so you can go from comfort to Sport Plus when it's necessary. And I know, Allison, you drive a little differently, but you still have the ability to make those changes and get that extra power. This has the AMG wheels with the Mercedes-Benz logo on the calipers, and those are the 18-inch AMG 5-spoke wheels. This sport package gives you the sport body styling and the wheels together. Of course, as you see, it's got some sculpting along the bottom there, and just a great midline across here. So this time we are going to open the trunk. We weren't able to do that last time. Now this car has the ability to have the seats in position, and then when you want to have plenty of space, you can put it down. It has the locking space underneath. These headrests just fold down. And there. So there are tie downs here for any things that you might need to carry. And then of course the cargo cover can pull across. And actually, what's really nice about it, I'm going to close this for a second so you see how that works. You know, sometimes you're carrying things and you don't want the whole world to know what's in the trunk. But when I reopen it, it lifts the cargo cover up so you have access to the things that you've put inside. And it has a 12-volt outlet here, so you could be charging something. And then when you look underneath, you can see there are 3 options. You can fold all the seats down, or you could have one side down, or you could have just the middle down if you were carrying skis. And they even have some other safety devices. These are very, very bright vests that you could wear in an emergency. And then of course you have every car has a first aid kit, and this is a mesh that you might use. Now if this vehicle was being used to have your dog, you could have it set up differently. You don't have to have it set up like that. But the piece here that gives you you could keep the dog perhaps back from coming into the front of the vehicle if you needed to. That's always a nice option. And these seats can fold down automatically when there we go. So that makes it nice and easy. Okay, and always the fit and finish of a Mercedes-Benz is phenomenal. And this has the parking sensors on the rear bumper. It has a nice chrome plate here to with the exhaust beautifully shaped, and a light and a cover on the backup camera. So let's take a look around here. I'm going to show you the inside as well. Now this has the natural wood trim, and I guess it's showing you that it has the ambient lighting. I love the way the door is just sculpted so beautifully. So you have your lock and unlock, your window openings, the Burmester sound system, and of course your heated and ventilated seat, your memory positions, 3 of them, and the adjustment for the seat, and the extension, the back and the headrest. Everything's quite nice. Here's a speaker, and you have these really, they're quite beautiful. They're sort of like a Learjet quality vents that you can adjust. And I'll be coming around. Steering wheel is very comfortable, and you have your adjustment that you can make here. And of course the very large screen, I'm going to turn it on so we can see. It's got the Burmester sound, so it's surround sound in the car is phenomenal. And these are all the favorites that you could choose from: your navigation system, radio, media if you're streaming music through your phone into the speakers and the phone. And under Connect you can have your Apple CarPlay. You could set this up so that if you have Android or Apple, you could have everything coming through those applications. And in the vehicle settings, I noticed the light settings. You and I talked about this, Allison. The colors, look at all the colors. Now I chose this one, which is kind of a golden shade, and I think you can see it pretty nicely over here because it had that sort of purpley blue before. But it's great. You can change the color for your mood. You know, if you're looking for something, you mentioned something that's, you know, kind of mild, and then you can make it lighter, like I've done here. And it's not as easy to see in this light, but at night it's quite soft and beautiful. So those are your choices there. And with the navigation, you have a great, huge screen to see what's going on. It's actually showing you the night screen because we're inside. You can see the whole peninsula. So that, and then the audio system works very easily. We can change stations. You can put in all your favorites. You can have the Sirius satellite stations as well. So I know that there are still a lot of questions. I mean, you've seen all of this beautiful waterfall design. You know that you can use this as just a place to rest your hand while you're using the large controller knob. You've got volume here. We can shut off the stop-start function, which I know you didn't like. And you can also look at your parking sensors. You've got the surround camera. Let me just see if I can show you that. I'm going to show it to you. Let's take a second. I want to show you that. So here we are in the garage. We're right in the showroom, and look at, you can see 360 degrees. and that shows you what's right behind us. So that is, and that's what's right in front of us. I'm going to take it right back from the wall a little bit. Okay. Well, that's something that I thought you'd enjoy seeing. And you've got your cup holders and then the pad that could charge your phone, or you can plug your phone in. I sure hope that we can do some business, and I really enjoyed working with you, Todd and Allison. So come back in and test drive this one. This has the P3 package. It has all of the safety features, the driver assistance and the Distronic. Okay, I look forward to our next conversation. Thank you.